So I have Comcast and I've adapted. So today I'm going to give you my top 5 ways to play amazing on a horrible connection. So let's hop right into it. So number 5 is going to be perks and attachments. And the rule of thumb is you want to do anything that makes your character faster. Okay, if that's, we're talking aiming, and we're also talking about the character movement itself. So the perks that I think that you should take stock in are going to be your lightweight, which is pretty underrated. It makes you more elusive, plus your character is faster regardless of what class you choose. Another one you should use is the quick draw attachment, which comes on all of the guns, light machine gun through submachine gun. All of them have quick draw. Helps you to raise your gun faster, get into the sights a lot quicker. Dexterity is another one that lets you aim faster after sprinting. One other thing that's extremely important, if you're using a light machine gun or a assault rifle, make sure that you use the stock. The stock is going to be extremely helpful, especially when you have a bad connection. So number 4 is going to be your choice in weapons class. And again, the rule of thumb, when you have a bad connection, you want to use anything that's going to make you faster. Okay, so the 2 classes that I can recommend, and I am sad to say it, but are the submachine gun class and the shotgun class. Submachine gun class, your character is faster, he aims faster, he runs faster, he moves faster. The shotgun class, not only is your gun a one-shot kill, but the shotgun class moves just as fast as the submachine gun class. So when you're already behind the gun in terms of connection, the classes that give you the best chance are going to be your submachine class and your shotgun class. All right, so number 3 is going to be your choice in weaponry, your weapons choice. And again, the rule of thumb, when you have a poor connection, you want to do anything that makes your character faster. Okay, and the same thing holds true to your gun. You want any gun that has a high fire rate. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a light machine gun, a submachine gun, or anything else. You want something that sprays the maximum amount of bullets in the short time that you have. So guns that you can add rapid fire to. All the light machine guns you are able to add rapid fire. And what that does is, when he shoots, of course, it's going to record him as shooting first. But when you shoot, especially if you have a gun with rapid fire, once it finally does register, you'll register tons more bullets than if you were just using a gun that has just a standard fire rate. So remember, when you're choosing a gun, you always want something that shoots really, really fast. All right, so we're getting down there pretty quick. Another one that I learned that really helps, although this one may be a bit controversial, is aiming down sights. And I'm not talking about those guys that sit in a corner with a target finder and just look the entire game. I'm talking about working the dangerous portions of the map. So that's coming around corners. You want to make sure that you're aiming as you come around the corner, because you're already in your sights, whereas the person that you're going to be shooting against still has to raise their gun, look in the sights, and then identify you. So that cuts out that much more time to where you have to compete with getting your sight. So making sure that you are aiming down the sights on particularly dangerous portions of the map or cutting around corners, things like that. Another thing that's really important, especially if you have an assault rifle, is you want to make sure that you have stock. It reduces the penalty for aiming down the sights. It reduces it from a crawl. You basically are moving the speed of a crawl to the standard walk speed. So it definitely helps when you're coming around corners. Excuse me. All right, and the number 1 and the final way that I found out to play amazing on a bad connection is to simply improve my connection. And this is a little known fact on Black Ops 2, but when you go to select your game type, on the bottom right hand corner there is a prompt that says search preferences, and if you click it, pressing X, it'll bring up a list of matchmaking choices, how you want to be matched up in the game. And when you do that, you can search by your connection, by time, by speed, if you have a slow or fast connection. And when you do that, if you go by connection, although it may take you a bit longer to get in the game, it matches you with people with a similar connection to what you have. So if you do that, not only will you have an improved connection, but you'll be whizzing around. You'll be playing with people with similar connections to yourself. So again, the only downside to that is the fact that it may take you a bit longer since the pool of games that you have to pull from is much smaller. I just want to say thanks for watching, guys. I truthfully appreciate you watching the video. If you liked it, just click the little like button for me. Let me know what's going on. Also, I have a lot of stuff in the works here, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will start uploading a bit more frequently. I work a lot. And as always, I just want to say thanks a lot, guys.